It is a Tuesday morning. Margaret is 71 years old. She has been receiving Social Security for 4 years without a single problem. But today, she needs to change her bank account. Her old bank is closing her branch. She needs to update her direct deposit information with Social Security before her next payment arrives. So she calls the number she has always called, 1-800-772-1213. She waits and waits and waits. After 45 minutes, she hangs up. She decides to drive to her local Social Security office instead. When she arrives, the door is open. But there is a sign she has never seen before. It says, "Appointment required." She is turned away. Margaret goes home. She is confused. She is scared. And she is asking the same question that millions of seniors across this country are asking right now. If I can't reach Social Security by phone and I can't walk into the office, how do I protect my benefits? I am Milena. I am a senior policy analyst and retirement finance expert. And I have spent the past several weeks going through every official document from the Social Security Administration, every press release, every update from AARP, and every rule change that has happened in 2025 and 2026. Here's what I want you to know right now before we go any further. Your Social Security payments are not being canceled. If you are currently receiving benefits and your bank information has not changed, your payments will continue on schedule. That is directly from the SSA's own website. But here is the problem. The way you access Social Security services has fundamentally changed. And if you do not understand the new rules, you could find yourself locked out at the worst possible moment, when you actually need help. In this video, I am going to walk you through exactly what has changed, the single biggest mistake that is putting seniors at risk right now, and the 3 steps you need to take today to make sure your benefits stay protected. Please stay until the end, because there is one hidden trap involving a text message or phone call that is costing seniors thousands of dollars, and most people do not realize it until it is too late. Let me tell you about Robert. Robert is 67 years old. He retired last year. He lives in Ohio. He worked for 38 years as an electrician. He paid into Social Security with every single paycheck. When Robert retired, his Social Security payments started going into his checking account at a small local bank. Everything was fine. Every month, like clockwork, his deposit arrived. Then, in early 2026, Robert's bank merged with a larger institution. His account number changed. He needed to update his direct deposit information with Social Security. Robert did what he had always done. He drove to his local Social Security office on a Monday morning. No appointment. He just showed up the way he had done years ago when he first applied for his card. But when he got there, he was told he needed an appointment. The earliest available date was 5 weeks out. Robert started to worry. His next payment was due in 18 days, so he went home and tried calling the national number. He waited on hold for a long time. Eventually, he gave up. Then, that same evening, Robert received a text message. It said, "Urgent. Your Social Security benefits have been flagged. You must verify your identity immediately to avoid payment suspension. Click the link below." Robert was already anxious. He was already frustrated. And in that moment of fear, he clicked the link. He entered his Social Security number. He entered his bank details. Within 72 hours, Robert's legitimate Social Security payment was redirected to someone else's account. Robert was the victim of a scam. And it happened not because he was careless. It happened because he did not know that the rules had changed. He did not know there was a safe, official way to update his direct deposit without ever leaving his house. And he did not know that Social Security will never, ever send you a text message asking you to verify your identity. Robert's story is not unusual. Scammers are specifically targeting seniors during this period of confusion, and the Social Security Administration's own Office of Inspector General has confirmed it. But Robert's situation was completely preventable, and I am going to show you exactly how. Let us start with what has actually changed. I'm going to break this down into 4 parts, and I will keep it as simple and clear as I can. Part 1. The staffing situation. In February 2025, the Social Security Administration announced a major restructuring plan. The goal was to reduce the workforce from about 57,000 employees down to 50,000. That is a 12% cut. According to AARP, citing official data from the Federal Office of Personnel Management, Social Security lost more than 6,000 employees during 2025. On top of that, about 1,000 field office workers were pulled from their regular duties and reassigned to answer phones on the national hotline. and 6 of SSA's 10 regional offices were permanently closed. Now, there is a silver lining. SSA says it has improved since the worst of the crisis. As of March 2026, the average speed of answer on the national 800 number is down to 7 minutes. That is an 83% improvement from the peak of 42 minutes back in fiscal year 2024. But here is what SSA does not advertise. The Inspector General found that if you choose the callback option instead of waiting on hold, the average wait for that callback was over 60 minutes as of September 2025. And AARP reported that more than half of people trying to schedule an appointment for retirement or survivor benefits had to wait more than 4 weeks to get a date. So the system is improving, but it is not fixed. And that is why you need to take matters into your own hands. Part 2, the appointment-only rule. This is the one that caught Margaret off guard. Since January 6, 2025, almost all Social Security field offices require you to have an appointment before you visit. Walk-in service is no longer standard. This applies to benefit applications, Social Security card requests, and most other in-person business. To schedule an appointment, you call the same national number, 1-800-772-1213. That line is available Monday through Friday, 8 in the morning to 7 in the evening, your local time. There is one important exception. If you only need to change your direct deposit information and you cannot do it online or by phone, you can still walk into a Social Security office without an appointment for that specific purpose. But for nearly everything else, you need to call ahead. Part 3. The identity proofing rules. This is where the confusion is the greatest, and this is exactly what the scammers are exploiting. Starting in April 2025, SSA rolled out new rules about how you prove your identity. Here's what they actually say. If you are applying for new retirement, survivors, or spouse and child benefits and you do not have a My Social Security online account, you must verify your identity in person at a Social Security office. However, and this is important, if you are applying for disability benefits, Medicare, or SSI, you are exempt. You can complete your entire application over the telephone, no office visit required. And the most critical fact of all, I want you to hear this clearly. If you are already receiving benefits and your bank account has not changed, you do not need to do anything. Your payments will continue. You do not need to verify your identity. You do not need to visit an office. You do not need to click any link. Let me say that one more time. If your benefits are already being deposited into your bank account and nothing has changed, your payments are safe, period. Part 4. What to do if you actually need to change your direct deposit. This is the situation Robert was in. And there are now 3 official ways to do it safely. Option 1. Log in to your My Social Security account at ssa.gov My Account and change it online. This is the fastest and most secure method. It works 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Option 2. Generate a one-time security code at ssa.gov PIN. Then call 1-800-772-1213 and give that code to the representative. This allows you to complete the change over the phone without visiting an office. This option became available on April 28, 2025. Option 3. Contact your bank directly. SSA confirms that you can arrange direct deposit through your bank as an alternative. Your bank can update the routing on their end. If none of these 3 options work for you, for example, if you do not have internet access and cannot create an online account, then you will need to visit a Social Security office in person. And for direct deposit changes specifically, you do not need an appointment. But for everything else, please call ahead first. Now let me address the scam problem directly. Social Security has confirmed on their official website at ssa.gov shocker scam that they will never do the following things. They will never threaten you with arrest. They will never suspend your Social Security number. They will never ask for payment through gift cards, wire transfers, or cryptocurrency. They will never send you a text message asking you to verify your identity. They will never pressure you to act immediately. If you receive any communication like this, hang up, delete it, do not click, do not respond. And if you believe you have already been targeted, report it immediately to the Office of Inspector General at oig.sa.gov or report. You can also call the SSA fraud hotline at 1-800-269-0271. All right, now I want to give you the 3 steps you should take this week to protect yourself. Not next month, this week. Step 1. Create your free My Social Security account if you do not already have one. Go to ssa.gov My Account. You will set it up using either login.gov or id.me. You will need to verify your identity one time during the process. After that, you will never need to prove your identity in person again for online services. This single account gives you access to nearly everything. You can check your benefit amount. You can change your address. You can update your direct deposit. You can download your 1099 tax form. You can print a benefit verification letter. You can check your application or appeal status. All from home, all free, all available around the clock. If you are not comfortable doing this alone, ask a trusted family member, a grandchild, or a local librarian to sit with you while you set it up. Many public libraries offer help with this. Step 2. Log into your account and confirm that your direct deposit information is correct right now. Do not wait until there is a problem. Do not wait until your bank changes something. Log in today and make sure the bank name, routing number, and account number on file are accurate. If anything looks wrong, change it immediately using one of the 3 safe methods I described. Online through your account, by phone using a PIN from SSA Gov PIN, or through your bank. If you do not have a bank account at all, call 1-800-333-1795 to sign up for a Direct Express prepaid debit card. Your benefits will be loaded directly onto this card each month, and it is protected from garnishment just like a regular bank account. Step 3. Write down these numbers and keep them near your phone. SSA National Hotline, 1-800-772-1213. Available Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. your local time. TTY line for hearing impaired, 1-800-325-0778. SSA Fraud Hotline, 1-800-269-0271. Direct Express Enrollment, 1-800-333-1795. Free legal help for seniors through the Center for Elder Rights Advocacy, 1-866-949-2372. And bookmark 2 websites. To find your local office, go to SSA Gov Locator. To check if your office is temporarily closed or has reduced hours, go to SSA Gov Agency Kasha Emergency. That page is updated regularly. One more thing. If Social Security ever makes a decision you disagree with, a benefit denial, an overpayment notice, a suspension, you have the legal right to appeal. You file Form SSA 561 for a reconsideration, and you have 60 days from the date you receive the notice. For overpayments, you can request a waiver using Form SSA 632BK. Both of these can be started online at ssa.gov. Never accept an adverse decision without understanding your rights first. Now I want to talk to you about something that really matters to me. The rules affecting your Social Security, your Medicare, your pension, your bank account, they are changing faster than ever before. What was true 6 months ago may not be true today. And waiting for the next YouTube video to show up in your feed is not a reliable way to stay informed. YouTube changes its algorithm all the time. You might subscribe to this channel, you might even hit the bell, and still miss a critical update that affects your next payment. That is exactly why we created something better. In the description below this video, you will find a link to join the Global Senior Alerts official WhatsApp channel. This is a free channel. You do not need to share your phone number with anyone else in the group. It is completely private. When you join, you will receive a free download of our Senior Benefits Protection Guide. This guide includes every phone number, every website, every form number, and every step I talked about today, all in one easy-to-read document that you can print and keep by your phone. And going forward, every time there is a major change to Social Security, Medicare, pension rules, banking regulations, insurance policies, or travel rules that affect seniors, you will get an alert directly on your phone. In real time. Before the confusion starts. Click that link in the description right now. Join the channel. Download the guide. And share this video with one person you love who depends on Social Security. It could be your spouse, a sibling, a neighbor, a friend from church. Because the truth is, the system is not broken, but it has changed. And the seniors who understand how it works today, not how it used to work, are the ones whose benefits will stay safe. I am Milena, and I will see you in the next one in